What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video we have an update on ICP, and as you guys can see, it has dropped below the average, which is the blue line here. It's currently trading at just about the $5 mark, and it is likely to drop down a little bit further as mentioned in my previous update on ICP. So we'll be looking at what is next for the rest of November, December and early 2026. I am predicting it to drop down a little bit further down. We've got the RSI currently at 48 and 64, a huge difference here. However, 64 indicates it's still pretty high, 48 indicates is on average. So again, due to the current market situations with Bitcoin dropping down to $94,000, it is likely to drop down closer to the $4 mark. Again, this is no financial advice. Any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So at the moment it is looking bearish. So if we do zoom in into the hourly chart here, we can see that yes, it has been volatile, but the overall outcome has clearly been more on the negative side. So it has been an overall bearish movement. If we bring out the MACD indicator on the hourly chart, the MACD line is looking pretty bearish, heading towards the negative direction, meaning more drops in value are predicted from ICP over the coming hours, majority of the day. So, and going into early next week, it is likely to hit a few more red candles, dropping closer to 450, and towards mid to end of next week getting very close to the lower part of the $4 mark. Again, I am not predicting it to drop below $4 just yet. It all depends on how the crypto market works, how the stock market, that again surprisingly has an impact on the crypto market as well. But yeah, Bitcoin needs to recover. However, I am predicting Bitcoin to be dropping below, not below, but closer to $90,000, which would have a negative impact on the crypto market in general. Zooming out to the 4-hour chart, the MACD line is still looking more on the bearish side, heading towards the negative direction, indicating more bearish movement for ICP over the coming week and a half, going towards the end of November. It is likely to drop to the $4, well, very close to the $4 mark before it slowly starts to increase, rebound back up closer up to $7-8 towards the end of the year, early January. And finally, zooming out to the daily chart, still looking bearish. However, at this point it is looking a little bit too steep, meaning it is purely based on the drop that has been taking place here. Essentially, let's have a look, guys, percentage wise how much it has dropped over the last week or so. It has dropped a massive 47% in a space of about just over a week, which is insane. However, the way it was pumping before that, so from the 1st of November all the way up to the 8th of November for a week, it pumped up like crazy. And percentage wise, let's have a look, guys, it must be way over 100%. Yeah, it pumped up to 150% in a space of about a week. And when it was doing that, I did warn you guys, do predict this crypto to go for a major price correction. It needs to drop in value, getting closer to the $5 mark, and that is exactly what's been happening. So from here on, it is likely to hit a few more red candles before it slowly starts to rebound going into early December, again depending on how the crypto market works. Again, it is likely to stabilize here before it starts to drop down to the $4 mark. Again, I'm not sure why the arrows are coming up like that. However, a similar pattern to fluctuation and then an increase in value is what my current predictions are. And towards the end of January, early February, we should be heading back up closer to the $8 mark, because prior to that, this time last year, the crypto was trading between $14 and $15, which was crazy. So that is my current prediction on ICP as of yet. Heading into the CoinMarketCap website, trading volume has dropped like crazy over the last week, guys, and even over the last month. So this time last week it was at $1.2 billion, and right now it is at 325 million. So yeah, not many people are trading the crypto right now due to its constant drop in value over the last week. 34% down, even though over the month it is 70% up. It does clearly look like a pump and dump. However, we all know ICP is not that kind of crypto. It's just went through a major increase and currently going for a price correction. I would say that is pretty normal, guys, and especially for a cryptocurrency like this. But what matters is the overall outcome. So again, covering the next 3 to 4 months, it should be trading at a much higher value than where it is at the moment, potentially double of where it is at the moment. But again, I will make sure to keep you guys updated on ICP on a regular basis, to keep you guys in the loop on what to predict and what to expect. Let me know in the comment section down below how high or how low are you guys predicting ICP to head up to in 2025. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. Before you click off, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video to enter the cryptocurrency giveaway, and I'll catch you guys all in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.